Gates McFadden. I know.
Hi, Tony.
Hi. How's Hexageddon?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard much about it at this point. No.
Wow. As needless to say, like everybody else today, I am a huge fan of course, Star Trek and Star Trek: The Next Generation, and to see the cast back together and really, maturing like they should. Um, playing Dr. Crusher it's a different experience, isn't it, right now?
Well, it is thanks to this man, Terry Matalas, who's sitting, our producer and a writer. It really was a rich Dr. Beverly Crusher, as far as I'm concerned. I feel that the allowing her to have had this entire time away, I mean, that could be a series. No,
Sure.
it's
Very true.
It was very exciting to be in a situation where I'm the outliner and I'm coming in and I'm seeing all these characters that I used to work with, these people that I worked with, and I held very dear. So it was just a gift. It was a wonderful experience. It was great to be doing the character, but she's different. We've all grown, and I think that's what makes it such a powerful. We have the young actors; they're so brilliantly cast. Every single other actor that you cast was just like spot on, and they were dreamboats to work with. So yeah, I don't really have any complaints. I know I complained a lot, but do I
She
have
did complain a lot. She's done.
When the fans think you're fiddling with their favorite characters, do you listen to them? Do you get a lot of feedback?
Well, they didn't have a chance to have feedback. I had to go, so I had to listen to my heart on this one. And for me, I always felt like Beverly really never got her due. That certainly in the feature films, she barely
Definitely
played a part. And it's not a spoiler to say that the very first person you see in season 3 is Beverly Crusher popping in the frame, and that was always the vision for it. In fact, she was the first call I made after I spoke to Patrick. Was, you're not going to believe this, but this is a pretty gigantic storyline featuring you, and it's really intense. And look, and this is an incredible industry, Hollywood, in which you get to work with your heroes. You get to work with people that you've admired for decades, and that's the case here. Is that we got to spend hours in crafting and make sure she knows her character better than I do. She's been to conventions and fielded questions. So if she doesn't feel right about what her character does, then I've got it wrong. So, of course, you're making a television show. There's not a lot of time. There's a tremendous pressure, but I feel like we did okay. I think we got everybody home to the right place.
And you're a really great storyteller. That's the thing. The story about what's happening is so terrific, and it just moves. It's boom, 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 boom. There's not sort of a slow moment where the doors close. It's like action, and that's you. And I can't believe that they wrote this and came up with this while they were shooting season 2. You're working on season 2, and he has to come up with season 3 the next day.
I can't believe it either.
I mean, really,
Wow.
I am in awe. I'm in awe.
Well, and in our final moments, I just want to say, one of the blessings I think you have is during this run, a lot of young ladies became doctors. A lot of young ladies became engineers, and it's because of this show, the heart and soul of this show.
I think that's true, and I think I've had both men and women tell me they went into the profession to be doctors. I just met one last night who said he became a doctor because of Beverly Crusher. So it's a much bigger thing than me or my character. I am just a tiny part, like I am a tiny part as a human being in this universe. And the gift of doing my best job with the character that I'm presented with, that is craft and luck. And I've had a lot of good fortune this year with Picard, and I hope people love it.
I hope we get to catch up in Salt Lake sometime, and I adore you. And Terry, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.